Hi, it's Romola, and I have just pulled the support card for this week. So this is the spiritual lesson that we're going to be talking about. This is what's probably showing up for you as a woman, whether you are overwhelmed, frazzled, exhausted, an empath, highly sensitive person, and it's being versus doing. The be energy, we are all so often pushed into this doing energy. I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this. We have our to-do lists, we have our diaries, everything is managing the doing. Where's the being? Obviously we can bring in a bit of that being if we're doing something that is more aligned to us, or we can be really present with. But it's really important to have that being energy alongside the doing. We live in a world where we are constantly being pushed and told that we need to achieve, that we need to be productive, that we need to keep going, that when we are actually still, that is a bad thing because we are being lazy, we are resting. It's not what we are supposed to be doing. This is what the world, expectations, the masculine cycle that we live in is pushing. But actually, when we can step into the being energy, things shift quite significantly because we're in that being energy. We are in that present moment. We are showing up for ourselves in a way that puts our needs top. So we're not just doing the do, we are being the do. Being can be the action as well, and it's really important because otherwise we can get stuck in a cycle of not doing things for ourselves, not doing things that will give us pleasure or that support us, whether this is eating, drinking, exercise, rest, meditation, whatever it is that supports you, because you're in this cycle of the doing. Meditation shouldn't be a doing, it's a being. Making sure that you going for a lovely walk isn't a doing, it's a being. And this is really important to flip around, because when we are getting stuck around my words now, when we are being on the walk, we are more present, we are noticing things, our body is changing, the hormones within our bodies are changing, and that is really important. We're putting ourselves first, we are nurturing ourselves, we are not just a tick box exercise. So some of the support tools I would say is just shift yourself out of that doing. I must do my meditation, I must do my journaling, I must do my walk, and just I'm going to be present with my journaling and just take that do out of it, shift it into that energy of being. So it's not something you have to accomplish for some reason, it is actually something that you're doing for your own well-being, for your own spiritual journey, for your own life. And that's really what this card is saying. Really important. Just question, if you're particularly if your things are nurturing and supporting you, if they're becoming a do, just think about it. Just shift your language. And I'm not saying having things written down in your diary, like 9 a.m, school run, 9:30 meditation, that's fine, because that's making sure that you're getting it into your life, into your diary. What I am saying is, don't make the things that fulfill you a chore, something that must be done, a tick box exercise. Shift that energy to be more present during that space and that time that you're allowing. So that is the Inner Light card for today from my little deck. So let me also, let's pull a card from this deck that I've created. This is the Inner Light and Alignment deck. So this will have some spiritual tools. Let's see what we've got here. funny because as I'm shuffling them, they're actually really stiff today. So this feels like it's a difficult thing to rework, get your mind around, shifting out of that doing and into the being, because so much of our day is, you know, we want to get things done, we want to do things, we want to be seen to be doing the things as well. So let's see what card is coming out here. Let's have this one. Embrace the moment. Perfect. Allow yourself to fully experience this moment exactly as it is. Presence brings calm and clarity. Isn't that just perfect? Complete reminder that this present moment is so important. And what do you need to be to look after yourself, to support yourself? What do you need to be rather than what do you need to do? There we go. What else? I've just done a little video on this Dark Moon deck by Yasmin Boland that I've just received. And it is a new moon today, so it's a perfect time to have a little bit of an energy clear out, emotional clear out maybe, get rid of some emotions, which is what we do in our Access Your Inner Light membership. So after recording this, I shall sit with the energies and come up with the emotions, thoughts, beliefs that we're going to shift this week. Okay, again, these cards are really, I don't know if it's just because they're round, and actually they're a bit more tricky to so I'm just going to spread them in my hand, and then I'm going to go for one. Let's go for that one. And we have Kali energy. Look at that beautiful red. And Kali is all about clearing the boundaries, shifting things, creating that space for you to move forward. So it very much feels into that energy of creating the space physically, mentally, emotionally, to be able to step through. And she's surrounded by the fire there, which feels a very powerful energy. And again, new moon, write the things you want to get rid of, use them, burn them. I use the little tags off cards, just keywords, write them in my little ceremonies and release it that way. It doesn't need to be huge things, because I'm being, I'm not doing. I'm not doing it as an exercise. I'm being it. I'm being the release. I am choosing the release. I am choosing the seeds that I wish to plant for the coming season. So with that, I wish you a beautiful week. The Access Your Inner Light membership, I'm going to review this video, and then I should be choosing the emotion, the thought, the belief that we're going to shift, and something that we're going to activate. We've often done things like receiving, and we've had joy in recent weeks. So yeah, there's something that needs, that's bubbling up, that I'm not quite picking up because I'm speaking in flow, but I will review and then we'll come back. So it's £22 a month. Each week you get a 20-minute Akashic activation, where we go into the Akashic library. You get to ask questions to experience that there, but also we do the energy work there, because in the Akashic records we have access to everything that is affecting you. This life, past lives, relationships, parallels, past, everything is there. Generational stuff, it's all there to easily access and for you to release. So £22 gets you your Access Your Inner Light membership. I hope to see you there. I will see you soon. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Bye.